At last, there's somebody here. I thought I was all alone. Oh dear. Probably Farron Keep as well, is it all looks the same. Problem, definitely. 2 likes, thank you very much. Hey, Monica's here. What's up, Monica? I am so glad. To have somebody else here. It is so quiet in here right now. Right, righty. Did it take a few minutes for the notifications to turn up in your inbox? Because it felt like it did on my end, trust me, to, you know, get word out to everybody. Feel free to pass it out amongst your friends and family. Are you in a party? Not right now. I don't usually party chat on stream. Give me a second. Yeah, I don't usually party chat on stream unless it's a special event or a group podcast. Give me a sec. Oh dear, what is that? Hello, horrible death creatures. Goodbye, horrible death creatures. 3 likes, nice. Hey, Silver, just really quickly check Discord, please. Is there a... Jonathan says, guess what's reopened? Dude, have you just got yourself Chinese? Oh, you delicious individual. You just got yourself Chinese. Oh, I understand. Yeah. Maybe when I'm playing something different or I'm playing something new, I might think about opening up a party. Usually it's just for special occasions. Wonderful person. The lad's got himself Chinese. Crank that shaft for Chinese food. Yeah, I might open up party if I have something new on. Don't know what that is, but... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, dear. I will now call them stupid slug things. Because they are stupid slug things. What do you mean not receiving enough? Oh dear. How's the stream? Good, it appears to have fixed itself. Right. We have a giant knight of death to fight. Yay, giant death knight. Silver's favourite. Don't you dare drop connection. Ooh, God. That's a hard hit. Oh my lord. How are we not dead? Oh dear. That's a problem. And why has the stream dropped through the floor? Can somebody please explain this to me? Wow, this is just garbage. It was working perfectly fine earlier. Perfectly fine. Do you wish to explain to me why you are being garbage, stream? Okay, we're apparently back. Here's hoping it holds. Right. Okay. Stupid stream. Yes, I am very, very happy for you, Jonathan. That definitely gets the old, silver approval. Theory opened yesterday, so I thought I would treat myself. Good man, good man. I am pleased. I am pleased with your desire to consume the Chinese food. I love me some Chinese food. Perhaps more than most people. Chinese food is the lifeblood of any self-respecting silver. I need it to live. Where the hell is that knight loitering around? There we go. Oh dear. You fellas hit rather hard. Yeah, rather hard indeed. Oh, for God's sake, stop gimping me. Oh my God. Why do I even bother? Oh God, you spend a few weeks off this game and it just starts shafting you. It gives you all the shaft. And then some. Why did I decide to play this game? Why did I decide to play this game? I feel like I've made a poor life decision. Have you gotten in touch with your internet provider yet about the drop in connection? Not yet, no. Are you experiencing the same problem, Jonathan? Or is it just me on my end? Do give me some insight, dude, if you're having the same problem. And you know what? I also need to put my face moisturizer on. Oh dear. I realise that's a total digression. It halves your health. My drop is due to the infrastructure of my area. Yeah. I'm going to imagine we are much the same in that regard. And in fact, I've heard similar stories from a few people, actually. So, yeah. Oh, Dark Souls 3. Yes, indeed, Violet. Welcome, welcome. Silver is suffering for your entertainment. Because this game hates Silver. But I'm going to persist anyway. Because glutton for punishment. Why wouldn't I persist? We're currently trudging around Farron Keep getting murdered. It's a lovely state of affairs to be in. Right. We're on the way to go and fight the Abyss Watchers. Well, hopefully. If we don't get shanked into almighty oblivion, that is. And we don't go the entirely wrong way. No, I believe in you, Silver Senpai. Well, thank you, Violet. You are cheering me up. Making me a very, very happy Silver. Because right now this game is killing me on the inside. Yay, misery. Okay. I wonder where Jamie is right now. Usually we get the Bevo man in. Wonder where he is. Just don't play Dark Souls 2. Yeah, I've heard Dark Souls 2 is particularly bad. Both for cheap bosses and getting shafted by things. Thanks for stopping in anyway, Violet, I appreciate it. It's been a very quiet stream so far, and I'm very happy to have you here. You're welcome. Well, thank you. Alright. Okay. I really hate this area. My sister Frida is coming along nicely. Hello there, Mr. Smile. Hello, it's a pleasure. Nice to meet you. Life's biggest question. Is there a way out this swamp without being horribly murdered? We shall soon find out, won't we? Large soul of a nameless warrior. Nice, I'll take that. Compensation for trudging through this lovely place. How many more of these things are there? God, there's a million of them. Well, no, there's 3. But I'm being dramatic. Pleasure's all mine. So I'm making Sister Frida character right now. You're a level 171. Wow, I've only just started compared to you, dude. I've seriously only just started. Thanks for stopping in anyway, Mr. Smile. Glad to have you here. Do feel free to make yourself at home. Everyone's welcome here as long as they're nice to each other. Always happy to see someone new. Titanite shard. Pop an Estus. Yeah, I decided to go for like a samurai style character, like a Ronin swordsman kind of guy. Dex based mostly, because we're going to give him a washing pole. Have some really good long range damage, well, long range melee damage so to speak. I have 3 long range characters, a Pyromaniac, Sister Frida, and then a Juggernaut. Nice, nice. Look at that massive thing over there. How pleasant. It's the Nameless Knight equipment. Okay. I didn't realise that was over there in the corner. It's been so long since I last played this game, it's unbelievable really. It's been a while. I mean, Jin keeps asking me to play Bloodborne, and I'm mulling it over. I'm very strongly debating if I want to play Bloodborne or not. That thing is huge. Take that Titanite shard, gonna need it. Mr. Smile, gotta say I found some minion enemies harder than actual bosses. That Grant thing was one of them. No kidding. Oh, you should play Bloodborne, says Violet. I might do. I might just do that if enough people want it. Sorry that the stream has been a bit wonky. My internet service provider has been an absolute arsehole at the moment. There's very little I can do about it. It's just poor service from my service provider. There really is little in the way of stuff that I can do about it right now. All I ask is that if you are enjoying the stream, regardless of its current chaos, you would be super duper awesome if you considered leaving a like. You know, my connection was nice and stable 30 minutes ago, and now my ISP has just decided, nope, none of that, Silver. We can't have you actually doing anything productive with your frickin' time. God, I'm getting destroyed in Origins. Ah, you're playing Origins. Okay, okay. Please, stream, stop it. I'm begging you, stream, stop it. This is some of the worst we've ever been through. And I didn't realise poison halved your health. This is honestly why I stopped playing this game. I hate Farron's Keep with a passion. It's just nothing but poison and things that want to murder you in 3 seconds flat. And is there a reasonable way around it all? No, because it's pissing Dark Souls. Silver's internet connection be like a half-decent Prime Minister. Nowhere to be found. I know, right? Are you guys even able to see the stream at this point? Or is it just dead? Message me in chat and let me know. I really do apologise. Because this is horrendous. It's absolutely horrendous. I'm barely able to do anything on this. It's terrible. Can you even see the stream at this point? Because if it's that bad, I might drop this and come back in half an hour. Like, if I have to endure this for another couple of months, while everybody's stuck in lockdown, just because my ISP can't be bothered to freaking allocate some more bandwidth or improve the infrastructure, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go really, really nuts. The picture is okay some of the time, but then it becomes like a monet painting. Oh dear God. You see, that's the ridiculous thing. For about 30 seconds the connection stabilized, and then it dropped to about 300 kilobytes. The sort of output you'd get back in 2008. This is so poor that it's like 2008 modem levels of stream. Ridiculous. You shouldn't be getting this poor an internet service in 2020 on a fiber optic broadband package. You have no idea how annoyed I am, Jonathan. Not just for me, but for you guys as viewers. It's just detestable. It's awful. I shouldn't have to wait until 1 o'clock in the morning to get a reasonable enough bandwidth to hold a frickin' live stream. It's really annoying me. Someone using the landline in the other room? No. No. That's the thing. This is what I'm getting. It's what I'm stuck with. Nobody else is streaming. My cousin's not doing anything on the connection. Nothing. It's just that bad. It really is that bad. I have one other device connected to it, and it's the computer, to keep an eye on the control room. Like, I am legitimately angry, and just doing my best to keep my cool. It is horrendous. The only time I can get anything done, and I don't just mean in general, or I don't just mean for streams, well, mostly for anything stream or video related, is typically between, oh my God, about midnight and 3 in the morning. Hey there, Snake. What's up, my dude? I'm going to apologize in advance for the terrible stream quality at the moment, because my internet service provider is just so poor, so terribly poor, that they're unable to provide a bare bones service right now. It's getting to the point where my eyes hurt. I really hope it's not looking at this stream. I am so sorry if that's the case. Well, we have 5 of you here at least. I'm serious, it was fine for like the first 10 minutes of the stream. And then... the walking dead saints and sinners. Hello there, Mr. Flex. Hello there. How you doing? How is everything? And we got Ronald. Sup, everybody? Thanks for stopping in. Again, I'm going to do what I've done for the last 20 minutes of this stream and apologise for the poor quality. There's nothing I can do about it. It's my internet service provider. If it gets any worse, I'm going to have to start streaming at 1 o'clock in the morning. Sadly, I wish I was joking. I'm getting to the point where I want to call my internet service provider and request a partial refund. Because it's just been so bad. It's been so bad. But yes, hello Flex and hello Ronald. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Always welcome. Come and watch me get angry at Dark Souls for a while. I don't mind, it's good enough for me. Thank you, Flex. Are you new? If so, please feel free to stick around. Feel free to join our little community. There's always lots of us here. And we're always happy to welcome somebody new to the fold. I just thought I'd do something different tonight. I'd be fine with 1 o'clock. It's not like I wouldn't be awake. I'm up till at least 3 every... Oh, thank God, guys. The connection... I jinxed it. The connection stabilized for all of a second and then decided to just shaft itself again. How do you deal with motion sickness on VR? I've got to be honest with you, dude. I don't use VR because of eyesight. They say if you have any sort of like eye strain issues, you shouldn't use VR. I subscribed to you and liked you. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, Flex. Let me welcome you anyway. My name is Silver. I am your host. And just in case you are interested, I will let you know what we do here. We usually stream old school video games and other things with commentary. Right now we're streaming Dark Souls 3, and oh my god, what a prick. They're both following me. Does anybody want to help me get to Farron Keep without experiencing an emotional breakdown? Oh dear God. But yeah, my name is Silver, I'm your host, and welcome to the Community Flex. We stream a lot. Well, usually on a Wednesday and a Saturday, but I've also been streaming a little bit more recently because the world's in lockdown. I also play old school games with commentary. I play PS2 games, and I also have playthroughs of other video games like Metal Gear Solid 3, Fire Emblem, all kinds of stuff. So, if that sounds like your jam, you're more than welcome here. My stream bunch can get a bit quirky sometimes, but hey, quirky's good. Oh, good. Apparently the stream's stabilising a touch. Let's hope it stays that way. But yeah, we just finished a playthrough of Until Dawn. We're going to be streaming Dark Souls for a little while longer. Probably about an hour more. And then when that's finished, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break, grab a snack, and then we're going to stream some Streets of Rage 4. Streets of Rage 4. Because I want to try and play a bit more of that for an hour or so. By the way, guys, if you haven't left a like already, I'd really appreciate it if you did. Always helps the channel in the run-up to the big 200 subscribers. Right, does anybody want to direct me to Farron Keep? Because this is just driving me mad. It's nothing but pain and suffering. Go away, you horrible little insect things. Nobody asked for your opinion. I was also considering streaming Skyrim at some point. That depends on entirely on if people want it. Started YouTube 3 years ago, says Flex. Making gaming vids and random vids. I play horror games, Fortnite and other stuff. Always down for horror games. We play a lot of horror games on this channel actually. In fact, tonight it was a choice between Resident Evil 3 Remake and Dark Souls. But we decided to play Dark Souls. So here we are. Make a U-turn when it's safe. We'll do in a second. Sorry I'm late. What's up, Jamie? Thanks for stopping in. Don't apologise, it's alright, my dude. Don't worry, nothing, a golden scroll? What the hell is this? Ah, princess. Ah, princess. Friendship required ahead. What does this golden scroll do? Oh, I am still logged into this account. Can't be asked to switch now. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah. You're currently one of the top 40 speedrunners for Resident Evil. No, dude, I'm not that good. I managed to have one of my speedruns qualify in the PlayStation Network category for the original Resident Evil 2. That's about it. Nothing so dramatic. Crank and shaft, crank and shaft, crank and shaft. Indeed, gentlemen. Indeed. Horrible little bug bastards. Go down, you insect bugs. And down we go. Stay there while you're at it. Sorry, I don't mean to come across aggravated. I've just gotten a little bit annoyed with my internet connection this evening. Sunlight talisman. Let there be soup. There's Esther's soup here. Be right back, I have to finish editing my video. No problem, dude. And Snake says I'll be back. I have to go find some fruit. Not a problem. Not a problem. I'll still be here. It's not like I'm doing anything but raging anyway. God, Farron's Keep is just hell. Whoever designed this is a literal effing sadist. And I strongly dislike their life choices. If you find a rusted iron ring, you should be able to run in the sludge. Or at least that's what it was in Dark Souls 1. Does that completely negate poison altogether or something? Because I'd be down for that. And I've got to be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm back. Thank you. Seeing this game gives me bad memories of the rage I suffered on Bloodborne. God, I'm already raging. I'm already annoyed beyond any reasonable metric. Right? Seriously, this stream has just been 55 minutes of running around in circles in Farron's Keep while shouting at my internet connection. So you've missed some quality broadcasting, clearly. If we don't make progress by the end of the stream, I won't be playing Dark Souls 3 again. You can guarantee that. I will not be playing it again. Not for a very, very, very long time. We'll go back to the tried and tested favourites. Snake says, oh god, I tried Bloodborne once and hated it. Dude, I really didn't enjoy Bloodborne as much as I do Dark Souls 3. I just didn't find it entertaining. That and the class system feels so restrictive. It really does. I feel like we've just gone in a complete and total circle here. Oh my god, a bonfire. Light it. Oh dear god, light it. Get me out of here. Ooh, TX has 80 subs. I know. Very well played, dude. Very well played. Always nice to see a fellow creator doing, you know, fairly well. Especially a fellow small creator. Really? You're gonna breathe poison on me now, you prick? Oh dear. Oh dearie, dearie me. Guess we're gonna have to introduce some shaft. Oh dear, we have a big dirty screamer on our hands. Come on, ye hoe bags. Have at thee. Uncle Silver wants to give you shaft. Shit. Oh god, just go away, all of you. Go away, all of you. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with this, you horrible swamp demons. Oh god, I've just remembered how much I hate this game when I don't come to grips with it. Talking of introducing and shaft, did you see I started an Until Dawn poetry series on my channel? I did see a glance of that actually when I last popped in. I didn't understand what in the heck you were doing, but I still found it funny anyway. Oh god. We are going to make tangible progress today. Or so help me almighty Lord. Sorry, if you're getting sick of me shouting at this game, you can just say so, I will stop. I'm just getting really aggravated. Come on, fellas. Stop scampering around and get here and jump on my sword already. Come on, jump on my big, sleek, well-polished sword. That's a question. Do the enemies suffer from a poison affliction when they fall in the marsh? A few different things, see how it goes down. Okay, dude, alright. I see, I see. Oh, by the way, this won't be the only stream tonight either. Unless something pops up, we'll be streaming some Streets of Rage 4 as well. Because I'm going to need a cooldown session after this shit. It's driving me mad. Screamer. Thanks, Mr. Morgan. Mr. Francis York Morgan. Down you go, fellas. Thank you. Nobody requires your screaming. Purple moss clump. Am I the only one who gets angry when they play this game? Also 170 silver. Whoa, dudes, have we made it to 170? Nice. Nice. I'm gonna go sit and go through some edits tomorrow, Mr. Morgan. Then might take a break from a few days. Oh, alright. Okie doodle. Yes, he was a screamer. You know what they say about screamers? Yes. Screamers who scream about things. They give silvers headaches. And silvers with headaches are not happy silvers. Is there some kind of magical item I can pick up that completely makes you completely immune to poison? Because I would want something like that, you know? God, there's titanite shards everywhere. Just slash everything with your large sword and everything will be alright. Use the big pointy stick. Ow, my shoulder hurts. Extinguish the flame. One down. So the enemy in RE6 that does damage by screaming at you. Oh my god, don't remind me. Oh god, there's another one? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? The Screamers of Destiny. It's funny. It's funny because Screamers. I don't know why it's funny. I just decided that it is. If I knew why, I'd tell you in explicit detail. Just a quick question. Should I keep the voiceover thing on the edits? I've got to be honest. If you want me to be really honest, I don't know how I feel about text-to-speech. Text-to-speech can feel a bit strange sometimes, but that's just my opinion. Don't let my opinion factor into your judgment. There are more people than me who watch your channel, dude. It's funny because lesbians says snake. Indeed. You guys are never gonna let that one go, are you? I realise I say this nearly every stream, but yeah. Right. Where is the last tower, so to speak? And why do my eyes feel like they're lined with lead right now? Oh dear. And why did I decide to play a dex build with almost no armor? My life choices. Desmond the Moon Bear. How did I get here? The end. Oh, that's where the last one is. Alright. Well, at least it looks like it. Let me sit up. My neck hurts. Is there a different text-to-speech that you can use that sounds a bit less... Well, text to speech, if that makes any sense, dude. Let's keep an eye open. Stab. And down he goes. What a sensual scream. I'm sure his wife is very happy. There's loads of voices that I can try. That was just a half asleep idea. Yeah, see if there's any that sound a bit less robot-y. Some of the female voices sound a bit less robot-y at times. Down you go, mother fluffer. Down you go. Oh, I do hope you're not narrow-minded, but we like to scream when we make love. Alright. Poison bite ring increases your resistance. So I'll go for less robot-y and try to put a bit of comedy onto what's happening. Hey, I'm just down for a bit less robot-y. But like I said, there are more people who watch your channel than me. But where would the poison bite ring be? And if I'm already wearing it, what the hell do I do from there? Do we follow these flames or something? Yeah, I just saw the Will Emily. I've got to be honest. The Will Emily Survive video is one of my personal favourites that Jamie did. It's so good. It is so good. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Too good. Hello, horrible slug thing. Goodbye, horrible slug thing. Let me... Give me a minute. Give me a minute, my awesome home biscuits. Let me trail through here and see if there's a third tower that connects to it, shall we? Don't think so, but we can always search. That's one thing that Dark Souls does very well. It rewards searching. I mean, usually with suffering and pain. I too hated the night we ran out of Southern Comfort. Oh god, I want a Southern Comfort. Can I have? The last time I went out, well, there's a bit of a music club near me. And the last time I went there, I was drinking Southern Comfort's neat with ice. And they were, well no, drinking them on the rocks then, I should say. And very nice. Very, very nice. I cried myself to sleep that night. Dude, I'd be crying myself to sleep at night if I didn't have Southern Comfort. Well, if I'd ran out of Southern Comfort. I think there's still some in the cupboard somewhere. If not, I can always get some pre-made mixes. Our goal is just to open the door to Farron's Keep tonight. If I can get that much done, I'll be a very happy Silver. They have Southern Comfort in Portugal. That must be an expensive import. Oh, Jonathan. Jonathan, Jonathan, Jonathan. I wish to poke you with a pointy stick. For your diligent statements towards Portugal. I might just start from the beginning of Silver's Until Dawn stream and tell a story of what's happening with a voiceover. Gives me something to do. Dude, if you do that, I'll give it a watch. I'll definitely give it a watch. Ow, you got me right in the neck. Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. Or maybe I drunk myself to sleep, I can't remember. Well, if there's Southern Comfort nearby, I'm definitely going to join you for a drink there, Snake. Definitely going to join you. And I realise I keep calling you Snake, even though you've changed your username to Arthur. But, you know, you will always be Snake. Ah, these annoying bastards are all interconnected. I didn't realise. Now I just feel stupid. Yay, stupidity. I'll start planning it tomorrow then. So where's the last one located? Right. If I have to extinguish 3 of these things, where is the last one? Maybe up there? Let me squish some of these giant insect bastards then. Oh wait, you can climb up that tower to get an idea of where things are. Up we go. Why didn't I do this before? Now I just feel like an idiot. And my connection's finally stabilized. Oh, thank God. We might be able to get something worthwhile done. There's a novel concept. bonfire lit. Good fellow ahead. Pray to the old wolf of Farron. Legion etiquette. I don't know if I want to join the old wolf of Farron, because Sylvie, you are immortal like the rest of us, and it's called a learning curve. Oh, I dearly wanted to be immortal as well. What a shame. I'd love to be, you know, infinite in my existence. I would love it. And then again, given the amount of cheeseburgers and Chinese food I eat, it's probably quite unlikely. But hey, can't win them all. Really? Horrible slugs. Horrible, horrible slugs. Camping near a ladder. There's the last tower. Great, now I'm burning myself. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called idiocy. I do so enjoy idiocy. I can't believe a guy once played all 3 Dark Souls without getting hit. Dude, did that happen? Did that happen? And if so, who is this god? Allow me to build a shrine and worship them immediately. Good lord. That doesn't sound like it would be humanly impossible by any reasonable metric. Oh god, stop burning yourself, Silver. Stop walking into fire. Relight my fire. Oh, I'll stop doing that immediately. Oh, not these guys. I don't like it. I want to order Chinese. Hello, tree shaman. I don't know what in the hell happened there, but I think he's got wood. I don't mean it. 3 individually. I mean 3 back to back. Who do I look like? I have no idea who that is. Hello there, Balkan. And hello, Mr. Irep. Nice of you both to stop in. Right, let's keep going. One more of these to extinguish, and then we can go and fight Farron and the Abyss Watchers. Down you go, fellas. You don't know who Bogina is? No. No, I don't. But I will take it as a compliment unless I learn otherwise, don't worry. I'm a very patient guy. With most things. Well, unless it is literally Dark Souls destroying my life, but hey. Hey, can't win them all. Right. Okay. So the last tower is... Oh, stupid slugs. Be gone. Be gone, slug demons. Right. Devil be gone. And I looked upon him and I said, no, you shall not besmirch the Lord's name here. For only through your devotion will you find salvation. And I looked upon his soul and I said, call 8871, save me, and you will find your freedom. I'll stop doing the preacher voice, it's ridiculous. Hey. Fuck it, I'll be back. No problem, dude. I'll still be here. I bet you the televangelists are making quite a lot of money this time of year. Especially with everything going on that has been going on. Why do I feel as though the televangelists will have been making an absolutely unmitigated fortune, given the situation we find ourselves in? Hello, Mr. Tree Demon. I mean, why is he walking around with a hole? He's so big he just hits you with a whole tree. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna rip a whole tree out the ground and insert it up you. I hope you don't mind. And I'm like, well, yeah, to be quite honest, I do mind, but he's like, you don't really mind, do you? And I'm like, I do mind. And he says, no, you don't. And I bet he doesn't get poisoned for walking around in that sludge neither. Because unfair advantage. Because what else would happen if we were playing Dark Souls 3? What do you like? Death, death and black. You'll be right back with Laszlo after this message from our sponsors. Isn't that from Vice City? Oh god, this is like hell. This is oh dear. This is literally hell. In video game form. Oh well. Oh well. Guess we'll go back in for another thrashing. Right. We'll go until we've opened the door to Farron Keep. And then we're going to stop and switch over to some Streets of Rage 4. Because I need something a bit more, shall we say, forgiving to play. Before I end up living in a camper van with a drinking problem because of this game. There goes 5,000 souls. Bye, 5,000 souls. I'll say I'll miss you, but hey, it's not going to make a difference now. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ah, dear. I'm not fatigued. I'm just miserable. Because this game is making me miserable. Yay, misery. They say misery likes company, but I think misery just likes Dark Souls. They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything up to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was all over. What's that from? Why does it sound so familiar, Snake? Max Payne. Not played that game in ages, man. It's been years. In fact, I think I played it with one of my cousins when I was a kid. It's been that long. And I think I've only ever played the first one too, to be honest with you. I decided to change my name because why not? Why not indeed? Max Payne is a good choice. A very good choice. Right, the mission to open up Farron's Keep continues. Got it. We're gonna get squished, but we got it. Okay, the way is open. You have to follow the fires. Look at what I've been doing wrong all this time. Yay me. Well done, Silver. Yeah, definitely got an ass kicking there. Right, we're through Farron's Keep, and if I'd have realised an hour ago that you have to follow the fires, then I wouldn't have been in this situation. But oh well. Let's go face the Abyss Watchers, shall we? I'm sure it'll be a fun task. Much like accidentally getting your friggin' genitals stuck in your zipper. This game hasn't made me mad, it's just made me mad. Can you tell? Changed it in the Discord. Nice, dude, nice. Driving stone. What are these things doing? Oh dear. How about you guys, go and do your thing. There's an ember there that we're not going to use. Really? You're going to shank me? Is this Prison Break? For some reason I want to play Witcher 3 again. Might have to do it. Purchase over the next few days. Probably change it to Nico Bellic in a few days, I don't know. I miss when you were Snake, I do. I will always remember you as Snake because of that Resident Evil 4 stream you came in on. What film is it? You get stuck in the zipper in the bathroom. Is there a movie where that happens? Oh dear God. That's making me cringe. Right, we're gonna fight the Abyss Watchers before this stream ends. Prepare to get shafted, fellas. Shaft is happening. The Shaft happening. A romantic movie. Full of Shaft and Crank. But mostly Shaft. Here we go. Are those knights still killing those dudes? They apparently are, yeah. Alright, Farron and the Abyss Watchers. It's showtime. Goddamn good memory. Same things make me laugh, make us cry. Ah, big smoke. Right. First Lord of Cinder. Here we go. I'm prepared to get my own Winky inserted inside myself by these guys because oh my god are they hard. I found them actually to be the hardest set of Abyss Watchers out of the because I thought these guys, Yawn the Giant and then the Aldrich Saint of the Deep, and I found this guy harder than the other two afterwards. Like way harder. Here we go. The secret is to have the Abyss Watchers fight each other. Come on, dude. And done. Dead. Just like that. Okay, we do a lot of damage per hit. There's no denying that. We do a lot of damage per hit. A lot of damage, actually. Which is very good. Right, what we're going to do... We're going to jump back to the Firelink Shrine. We're going to level up slightly. Well, that's escalated quickly. Expect me to keep getting my ass kicked against the Abyss Watchers for a bit longer. They're very hard to fight. Hey dudes, as soon as I have the time for a bit more recording, we're gonna play Snake Eater again. How does that sound? Because I know Snake will be happy to see it. And Jamie specifically asked for it. Large soul of a nameless warrior. That'll do, pig, that'll do. Right. Now we have to give this coal to the smith.
Well, lad, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
My self-esteem needs smithing this day. Right, we need to give coal, give the sages coal.
Well, well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true.
Oh yeah.
You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
Right, so you have to reinforce the weapon. So where's our Uchigatana sword that we use? Uchigatana, additional items required. Well, shit. I don't want to make it an Uchigatana +4, to be honest. What do we need? 2 large titanite shards. Wait there, what we want to infuse the weapon. That's what we want to do, Silver. And we do want to make it a sharp Uchi-Katana, because it will alter dex balancing and give us way more damage. But what do we need? Oh, shite. Does anybody want to Google where we can find a sharp gem? Love as always, Silver. What have you had for dinner? Me? I had turkey and sausage with veggies for dinner tonight. Shit. Does anybody know where we can find a sharp gem? Now Arthur Morgan is Max Payne, Nani? Oh my wa shinderu. Hey, one of you beautiful people in chat, just be super beautiful and tell me where I can get a sharp gem. Where can I find a sharp gem to turn this katana into a sharp one? Because it will really help us in terms of dex balancing. And then after we've done that, we're going to swap over to a different game and come back to Dark Souls again soon. And if enough of you want it, I'll play Bloodborne. Can you say Bagina, please? Bagina, why? Okay, sure. In the DLC. Now there must be some sharp gems outside of the DLC. There has to be. You know what? Give me a second. I'll Google it myself. Give me a second. I'm gonna Google it. Wait there. Here we go. Is there a way to get them early? Wait, there's one in the Undead Settlement? No. Really? Hold on, guys, I'm gonna check this out. If there really is one in the Undead Settlement, I'm gonna go pick it up. Because then I'll be able to dex scale my Uchi-Katana. Surely not. It is. It is. They're not bullshitting. Oh my. That's where you are. Hold on. Dilapidated. Right, okay. We're going on a journey. How in the world are 9 of you in here? He was trying to buy more sand for the hourglass. I wasn't selling any. There are 9 of you in here now? What the heck is happening here? Not that I'm ungrateful, but I'm surprised. Right. So we have to go chase down a big lizard. I like lizards. Do you guys like lizards in chat? I like lizards. Lizards are nice. They're very small and lizardy. Undead Settlement. Beginner's a cool guy, loves everybody. Can't believe there are 9 of you in here. Yeah, we've not made it to the Catacombs of Carthus yet. 10. How the hell are 10 of you in here? And then Crystal Lizard found on the rooftops of the Ground Archives. Yeah, I've just looked up a guide. We're going to be really, 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 you know, pro level player. Have you beat the Abyss Watchers yet? I'm seriously just upgrading my weapons so I can fight the Abyss Watchers. If you guys are enjoying this stream, do feel free to leave a like and sub to come back in future. We'll be playing some Resident Evil 3 and some Streets of Rage 4 as well, so there's more gameplay coming. Get here, you lizard. Ladies and gentlemen, Sharp Gem. I'll give you a sub. Thank you, my dude. Most appreciated. Right, now I can upgrade the Uchi-Katana. And we can go and have one last fight with the Abyss Watchers before I finish this stream. And we go and switch games. Leaves 10,000 likes. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. Oh, we're up to 8 likes. Thank you. Thank you all. Very nice of you. And I thought this stream was just a massive failure the way I've been playing. Because I've not been playing very well. I'll tell you that now. Right. So, it's going to be Streets of Rage 4 after this, guys. Unless you want some Resident Evil 3. Fancy some Resident Evil 3?
Ah, well met. 'Tis good to see ye in good health.
What needs smithing this day? Yeah, my self-esteem definitely needs smithing. Infused weapon. Uchi-Katana. We can make it a sharp Uchi-Katana. And we want to do that because this guy I'm playing as, this character, Shido, that I've made, is a dex focused character. So if we give him a sharp Uchi-Katana, his Uchi-Katana will be more focused towards dexterity and will do a lot more damage. Oh god. Crank that chat. Jamie says, I just googled Bagina and it said it means Eskimo bag. Oh god. You're better than I am at Dark Souls 3. Do Resident Evil 3. Yeah, I can do. Beautiful. We lost 8 damage and gained 58. So now because of our dex scaling, we've just gotten 50 more damage. Reinforced weapon. It's large titanite shards to smith it up now. But that's going to give us way more damage, so that's good. That's really good. Nah, we don't have to hide anybody. It's alright. People haven't caused problems. You're alright, dude, but thank you for the due diligence. A lot Estus. I looked it up too. I had no idea what that meant. Did I just get trolled? Did I just get trolled?
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
I'll take it in stride, dude. I'm not a sore loser, you're alright. It's fine. I'll give credit, it's a clever way of trolling people. It's a bit beyond the average. Yes, says Zero. Well, let's hope these Eskimo vats subscribe and like the video. Here's hoping. Hey, Jin. What's up, my dude? The mystery of the missing TV remote has been solved, Silver. Awesome. Do you know what's funny? You've just caught me right near the end of the stream, Jin. But, you'll be alright. Because we're going to play some Resident Evil 3 Remake on hardcore after this. Or some Streets of Rage 4. One or the other. So, yeah. We're just going to have one more try fighting the Abyss Watchers. Is there any way I can buy some large Titanite shards? Hello there, shop lady.
Ah, well met, Ashen One. How may I be of service?
Yeah, I got trolled. Talisman, leather shield. Nope. Nope. Story of your YouTube relationship, lad. Disgusting. Indeed. Indeed.
Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
Does it mean a lot of things? Does it have multiple meanings? Right. Indulge me, fellas, indulge me. Give me a sec. Be right with you. Cheers, Suki. Alright. Throw your cat boxes in chat. You might summon a Suki. You never know. She might be feeling in the mood to come on. There we go. Back on form. Now with a sharp Uchi-Katana. I might find loads of clips of disgusting being said and do a disgusting top 10 for Jin. I probably shouldn't, says Snake. Yes, get those cat boxes in there. Try and summon Suki. If enough of you do it, she might turn up. And, do you know what's funny? After mentioning the fact that we got trolled, we just lost a like. All these cat boxes. Right. Oh crap. Let me try and find some large Titanite shards. Right, large Titanite shards, Dark Souls 3. Come on, where are they? Where can I find you? We don't have the Easterner's ashes. I nearly said Easterner's asses then. Hey, Eastern ass sounds like a personal preference. Hold on. You don't start getting them until after Farron Keep. One on the bridge near the dead drake, above the old wolf of Farron bonfire. There's more inside the Cathedral of the Deep. Looks like we're not going to be getting these. Yes, cat boxes, everybody. Cat boxes. East Ass in this week's beer at the Crankin' Shaft. Violet, you might want to be careful with the emotes there. That's a lot. Yeah, try not to spam the emotes too heavily, guys. We don't want YouTube's magic bots to roll in and be like, "Oh, hero." And I made that voice purely because Eastern Ass was mentioned. That, and I was making reference to the that Chinese restaurant owner. Oh, what's his name? He's in South Park Stick of Truth. He's like, "Oh, Mongolians invade me last week." I'm not drinking stiff ass. Oh, I wouldn't mind a craft IPA right now, dude. Would not mind a craft IPA. Right, okay. Let's travel to the Old Wolf of Farron. Mr. Wong at City Walk. That's the dude from the South Park thing. That's the dude. Yeah, I played South Park Stick of Truth. It was quite fun. Although I didn't play South Park The Fractured But Whole. And yes, I pronounced that in such a way where I didn't end up saying it as intended. Go on, Cheeto. Let's go and explore. I was originally going to call this, stream episode Shafting with Shido in Dark Souls 3, but I changed my mind. Hello, barman. I'll have 2 pints of your East Ass, a pint of throbbing sausage, and 3 shots of spitting shaft, please. Marvellous. Marvellous. By far the hardest boss is... Go in that game. Oh god, there's a demon up here, isn't there? Oh, I remember you. Hello, fella. You know what? We'll make this our boss attempt. This is gonna be hard. Hello, Mr. Demon. Come on, Shido, let's do this. Like a true warrior. Come on, fella. Have at thee. Holy shit. Oh my god. That tail flick does a horrendous amount of damage. on. Oh, damn it. What level is silver right now? Too damn low. Absolutely no one. Silver, the fractured butthole. We are very low level right now. Give me a minute. 34. We are 34. I don't think I'm ready to fight Farron and the Abyss Watchers yet. Do I need to grind a bit? Give me your thoughts. Because I feel like I need another 10 levels before I go and fight Farron and the Abyss Watchers. Have I got any souls I can crush to go and get some levels from the... Not for the Abyss Watchers. I didn't think so. If I couldn't beat that demon, I'm not going to be able to beat the Abyss Watchers. Shit. Trying to think. Shit. I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. No way. Are you saying I'm the right level to fight the demon? I can fight the demon at this level? Because I don't feel like I can. My damage is very minimal. Hey there, Mr. Shido. Look at that big beefy swordsman. Let me go and see how many souls it's going to take for my next level up. Right, Firelink. A nice big beefy sword. Yes, Jamie. Yes, Jamie. How many souls is it going to be for a level up?
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Yeah, that demon was ridiculous. I just kept hitting him and hitting him and hitting him, and he just kept coming. Oh dear. Yeah. 7,000 for a level up. Shit.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
May the flames guide thee, mother fluffers. Right. Looks like we're going to have one last try on Farron and the Abyss Watchers before I end the stream then. I'm going to say goodbye. I might see you guys later. See ya. Thanks, Snake. You take it easy, my dude. Always appreciated. We'll be finishing in about 10-15 minutes anyway. After the Abyss Watchers. Touch the darkness within me. Cool, she's a little flirt. Ain't she? Hey, don't you be muscling in on my territory. That shrine maiden be mine. She's cute. But she's not as good as Doll. Doll is best girl. And I won't have anybody say otherwise. Doll is best doll. I will not have anybody criticize the holy eminence that is Doll. She's beautiful. I don't know how to tell you this, Silver. I mean, Doll's technically made of porcelain, but I've dated worse. Oh no. What's Jin going to tell us? Please don't shatter my dreams, dude. Please don't shatter my fragile dreams with what you're about to tell me with Doll. Ooh, shots fired. But I've touched the darkness within both the maiden and the doll. Traitor. Traitor. How could you? How could you do this to me, Scotsman? Haven't I always been good to you? Well, apart from criticising you on a regular basis for being a Scotsman. But, you know, it's a legal and moral obligation. We must criticise one another. It's the way things work. Oh god, better take this guy out. Have at thee. Oh dear. We built... nah. I'm going for a dex build swordsman. Two-handed katana. Yeah. Can't say anything about Scotsman. I'm English and a Brummie, so I've already accepted I'm fucked. Well, you said that. Hey dude, it's not like you can help the it's not like you can help the colourful accent that your people are blessed with. Or cursed, depending on who you speak to. But hey, I digress. I'm lucky in the sense that I have a very neutral accent. It's very, very hard to identify where I come from. First playthrough? Nah, second. Second. Though I am playing on New Game and not a New Game Plus save. 100% a curse. What do you expect? The Scottish are never happy. Not even under glorious British rule. Oh, Jin. Jonathan just keeps roasting. Jonathan just keeps roasting. I think you're going to need professional help after this one, dude. The roasting just continues. Right. He tries. Yeah, we'll have one more try against Farron and the Abyss Watchers. And then we're stopping. Oh, we're probably going to switch to something else for an hour. Because I've earned a break. Because I've been writing assignments all day long and I'm pretty tired. Gaming Violetta. Hello, I'm new here. I, as a Brit myself, recognise a wonderful accident. I assume that was meant to say accent. Yeah, I'm very fortunate in the sense that my accent is incredibly neutral. It's incredibly neutral and flat. In fact, a lot of people say I have a weird American flair to it when I say certain words. So, yeah. Do you mind not shanking me, fellas? Right, okay. Let's get in there. We lost a lot of Estus though, so we're gonna have to be careful. Let's get him. Okay, we do a horrendous amount of damage per hit. That's not good though. We're gonna have to let these two fight each other. Come on, guys. Why don't you fight amongst yourselves for a minute? That's my fault. Nah, we're taking another hit. That's what happens when you level Dex. Yeah. Well, I'm deliberately going for a two-handed Dex build. So we are doing a horrendous amount of damage per hit. Like, the only problem is we're essentially a glass cannon. Yeah. Definitely. Why do you sound like a drunk guy? Me? I sound like a drunk guy. Don't know if I should take that as a compliment. I'm perfectly sober. Only the red-eyed ones attack each other, by the way. Marvellous. Thanks for the warning. Oof, size large. Oh god, get away from me. Camping on my ladder. Get out. I didn't ask for your input, fellas. We're gonna keep trying to fight the Abyss Watchers. Maybe a couple more attempts. Maybe not get a hit like that. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying this little stream session of mine, do feel free to leave a like. Would be happy to have some of our newcomers back in future. We always welcome new people, provided they aren't talking about Eskimo Vag. And yeah, we're gonna be... We don't just stream Dark Souls. We stream games like Until Dawn, Resident Evil games, and I also do playthroughs with commentary. So if that sounds like your jam, you've come to the right place. Use Dagger Schwarzart to move faster. Right. Okay. God, I'm thirsty. Whatever happens, I'm gonna have to take a break shortly and go and rehydrate because, oh my god, my mouth feels like sandpaper. Let's try and sneak around these guys, shall we? I literally never want to play Until Dawn again for the rest of my life. Well, considering you probably played it about 8 times in the last week, dude, I can see why. Oh god, stop shanking me! Fucking prick. Fucking prick. There's a bonfire up to the right, by the way. Yeah, we're gonna take that. I will light that bonfire. It's gonna make my life far easier. I didn't realise that there was one closer than this ladder. Okay. See, this proves that I didn't find everything in my first playthrough like a year or so ago. Down we go. I just wanted that platinum trophy. Well, you've got it. I hope it was worth all the trial and tribulation. Oh god, do you mind camping on my ladder? Pop an Estus. Right, let's keep going. Go find that bonfire like Jin suggested. Was worth it though, no fucking way. Hey, I'd find... sorry, I'm not even looking at what I'm doing because I'm reading chat. I'd definitely say it's worth it for a platinum trophy. Platinum trophies are definitely worth it. Right, let's keep an eye open for a bonfire. My god, there are 9 of you watching. Thanks everybody. Most appreciated. I like how you're calm when you die. You don't rage like my bro playing COD Mobile. I'm pretty chill. The only thing that annoys me is when my internet service provider starts jacking up and I can't maintain a decent stream. That's about the only thing that annoys me. Other than that, I'm fairly chill. I am back because I have nothing better to do with my life. Hello again, Snake. Thanks for stopping in. God, my shoulder's itching. Not when you, not when 4 of you play, throughs. I did keep Emily alive, was not happy. Why is everybody so harsh on Emily from Until Dawn? Right. Okay. Go to the top of the hill. Hard right. Bonfires through a door. Top of the hill. Right. Hold up. Right. Snake says because she's a bitch. Jamie says because she has resting bitch face. I suppose it's a true statement. Don't think the word resting was necessary inclusion there. She seems to be in a permanent state of anger. Much like one of my ex-girlfriends when he never answered her texts. Oh dear God, it's been years and in some aspects, elements of that relationship still concern me. Hard right, Jin said. There. beautiful. Marvelous. That makes life easier. Thanks, my dude. Right. So, you guys geared up for some Resident Evil 3 remake after this? We're gonna have maybe 1 or 2 more shots at the Abyss Watchers. Then I'm gonna grab some water, swap out my controller, and it's Resident Evil 3 remake on hardcore. Because I want to play this game as was intended. And a lot of people did say hardcore is the best difficulty to play it on. Shit, how is Silver still alive? He didn't reply to a text to his ex. The amount of shite that would have caused at the time would have been a nightmare. Keep following that path down for a crystal lizard, by the way. Nice. Thank you, dude. Thank you. One of my ex-girlfriends was certainly let's say she had some very colourful aspects to her personality and was very, very insecure. Screamers. Keep on screaming, fellas. Look at that big boy. That is a big lizard. Ooh, big lizard. Hey there, big lizard. How art thou? What a big boy. Stab him. How much health does this thing have? Probably a lot. Ooh, that was a hard hit. Come on, Mr. Lizard. Nice. We've got enough souls for a level up. I had a dex build where I had a max DPS of 462 with buff outs. I used the Ubidachi. Nice, you really did have it maxed out. Level 150, nice, nice. Jamie says, I had an ex like that. Went out one day to get her some stuff from the shop. Didn't come home for 3 days. Went on a drinking session with my mates instead. Oh, dude. The girl in question that I'm referring to. A great magic weapon. Nice. She, we're back to the road of sacrifices. We might kill this guy just to grind. And then, yeah. We'll go and get a level in. I don't know why I popped an Estus for that little damage. Just reflex, probably. Why do I have a feeling he's not going to take kindly to being stunned? Come on, dude. And down. There we go. Done and done. Right, now we can go get a level in with our lovely, lovely Maiden of the Firelink Shrine. Good. I cannot believe 9 of you are still watching. Crank your shafts, fellas, you've done well. For all of you who are new, the crank and shaft is a term of endearment and victory. For all of you new guys, let me just teach you what crank the shaft means. It's very important channel terminology. I can't have you uneducated on such matters. It would be very unprofessional of me. Okay. Right. Prepare, new people, to be educated in the ways. Crank the darkness within the Firekeeper. Dude, I would love to freaking crank the darkness inside that Firekeeper. Whoa, guys, can I just bring to your attention that we have jumped from 168 subs to 173 in one night? We have jumped 5 subs since the stream started. Now then, let me educate all you newbies as well. I had 20 vigor, 40 dex. Nice. That is factually correct. All newcomers are welcome at the Crank and Shaft. Here we go. Prepare to learn about the Crank and Shaft. There you go, fellas. Give that a click. Leave it a like. Be super awesome. And back to the stream. Travel. You will probably walk away from this saying, what the hell did I just watch? Poetry. You watched poetry. Don't question it. Just embrace it. I'm at 1%, so I might not be on for much longer. No problem, dude. We're gonna have one last shot at Farron and the Abyss. Sorry, yeah,
Welcome home,
Farron and the Abyss Watchers, and then I'm gonna switch over to Resident Evil 3 Remake. Maybe throw your phone on charge, dude.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Just the Abyss Watchers. Thanks to... Why the hell did I put the Farron in there? You just watched the majesty that is the Crank and Shaft.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
You watched poetry. You don't realise it yet, but you will learn the ways of the Crank and Shaft. It is the motto of the channel. The sacred oath of our people, and we embrace it wholeheartedly. Jamie, I think all the newbies need Need a new video to show them the elegant ways of the Crank Shaft. I couldn't agree more, it is a fine piece of poetry. See, I told you you'd understand. I told you that you would understand. There's something about a large Scottish gentleman insinuating that one should take the shaft. It really is a sacred thing. No, fellas, not me. You don't want to fight me. You really don't want to fight me at all. Apparently you do. Great. Come on, that's just cheating. That's just cheating. Come on. Why don't you just bend me over and give it to me without consent? Dear God. Just rip me in half, why don't you, fellas? Ooh. That was a mood. I feel like I need a counsellor after that. A longer video explaining the Crank and Shaft story will be made and in more detail. Very good. Thank you, good sir. I knew you'd understand the importance of the sacred ritual. Right. Let's go and take them on one last time before we end the stream. Oh my god, there are 10 of you on now. What the hell is happening here? I'm almost starting to believe people find me entertaining. Here we go. In we go. Come on, Abyss Watchers. Pop the Estus. Oh god, no. There's 2 of you now. Great. Red eyes, red eyes. Take the red eyes. Come on. Come on. Fight. Fight one another, please. Please, fight. Fight, scrap, kill each other, die, everybody, please. Fight amongst oneselves. Beautiful. Can I just make a point that for where these guys are, they really are difficult. And I'm going to repeat what I said earlier. I legitimately find these guys harder than I did Yorn the Giant and Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. By the way, I didn't finish the game in my first playthrough either. I got as far as the Dragon Slayer armor. Didn't get any further than that. Alright, one more try. Just one. And then we're done. Because I feel like I could do far better than that. There's no two ways about it. Unacceptable behaviour. Long, long time ago, there was the Crank. The Crank was all alone in the world, alone and lonely. But then one day, the Crank met the Shaft. Romeo and Juliet would go green with their majesty. Indeed. Hashtag Crank and Shaft in chat, guys. Thank you. Oh dear. Let me in, little piggies, let me in. Right, good. I'm gonna let them fight each other for a minute. Sounds like a jolly good plan. Oh my god. Guys, I stand by what I said. Harder than Yawn the Giant and Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. I think they should have been second in the pecking order and not first. I really am getting into that one more try mentality here. That, and I'm also starting to get a bit tired. Jonathan, you can write the script for the Crank and Shaft story if you want. I'd second that. I'll commission Jonathan to write the Crank and Shaft story. Write the scripts and put it in Discord for Jamie, and then Jamie can narrate it with the cool text-to-speech app. You fellas mind fucking off, please? I didn't ask for this degree of harassment. I'm just getting it free of charge. Oh dear, this game. Attempt 4. Oh god. Well, it's not going to go very well because we're going to get wall fucked by these guys. Yeah, I think I've had enough for tonight. We're gonna come back to Dark Souls on Saturday. We are coming back to Dark Souls on Saturday. So guys, I do hope you've enjoyed this little party of ours. It has been a good laugh. Thank you for stopping in. Oh wait, let me check chat. Jonathan, you can write for the Crank and Shaft story. Why thank you. I do try and keep my imagination flowing. And to Crank gaze longingly said unto Shaft, fancy a fumble. I can get behind this story. Write the script and message it to me on Discord. Like Silver said, yeah, please do. Please share your scripting ideas. It's very creative. Also, as a celebration of my name, I will do as you decree, Senpai Silver, for I am your humble servant. Servants? Autocorrect really selling you out there. There's multiple Jonathans now. This is great. This is great. But yeah, I think we'll, well, one of two things is going to happen. I'm going to take a short break, switch to a different game, or I'm probably going to wind down and take a nap. So either way, you will either see me for some Resident Evil 3, or you will see me on Saturday for more Dark Souls. Whichever takes my fancy, I suppose. So guys, I do hope you've enjoyed the stream, and this is probably where I'm going to leave it now. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care guys.